Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing: single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to Bourbon Daily. That's about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we mail it in for the best day of the year, Halloween. My name is Nick New. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Cool, Justine Mays, and Luke Otero.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey everybody.
Hey, so we're mailing it in for Halloween today. It is Friday, October 31st. And Halloween has always been a fun show. We did our first year back in 2016. We did the Bourbon Daily wasn't out yet. We started in December of that year, but we did a Halloween special on the Bourbon Show, which had launched the month before. So we've always been a Halloween show type of folks, and pretty good. Now there's nobody here has any dogs, so if you're hearing anything, that's a haunted sound you're hearing. So.
Ghost dog.
Yes. It's just scary sound effects in your mind, perhaps. So yeah, crazy. So Halloween, this for you, McDo. This is it, right? This is the big day.
It's my favorite holiday, and it looks weird this year because I previously lived in an HOA neighborhood, had the big house, had the everything. And I was that house. I had the king size candy bars. I gave out the little airplane bottles of Fireball and Tito's to the parents. I'm not saying that's good, but they just didn't know better and I wasn't giving them good things. They were happy to get to trick or treat too. Okay. And now I'm in a townhouse and I'm I don't even know if people trick or treat here. I don't even know what to do this year.
Okay.
But I hope, because I had a reputation there. I was there for 6 years. They knew that's what I was doing every Halloween. So I hope the people that bought my house know the expectations, or they're gonna have a bad day.
Right. McNeil, are you going to be dressed up as anything for Halloween?
I don't have anything planned. I have so many costumes. And
have you ever dressed up as Elvira? Seems like you'd be a good Elvira.
No, I haven't.
You don't like Elvira?
I love Elvira.
Me too. Wow.
Love Elvira.
I was a kid of the 80s. That's
Yeah.
I was an Elvira prime time. I was in high school and college. We loved Elvira.
It's too late this year to do it. I've always idolized her. I always thought she was funny and quirky and campy and beautiful. When I found out she was a redhead in real life, no, until last year, I'm that's not what Elvira really looks like. She doesn't have.
Yeah, she looked very different in the makeup versus the regular person. Not that either one was bad, but yes.
No, she's hot either way.
Yeah, but
I know
but as Elvira, very, very. Our whole apartment, because my in college, my roommate, his family owned Dixon Distributing, which is a beer distributor, and she was, of course, associated with Bud Light, and so we had all the promotional material, all the Elvira stuff all over. So yeah.
So one of my favorite things, my mom and I were just talking about this. Halloween in the early '90s was fantastic because you remember going to the store. There's an Elvira cutout, a cardboard thing, and there's Dracula. and like they're partnering with like Lay's and Pepsi and everything else. I'm like, man, Halloween in the 90s was like peak Halloween. And I'm like, maybe it was capitalism, whatever, but like the branding of it all was fantastic. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna buy these chips because of monsters on it, or like there's Elvira and I'm buying Pepsi. Like it was just like peak Halloween. And I want that to come back. I miss when the stores were like fun with it.
Fun with it, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, McNew, I'm keeping up with a very similar tradition like you do. I give away Hot Wheels and full size candy bars,
This is good. Yeah.
and then Willet does those little miniatures, and I give those to the
Yeah.
parents.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Man,
So
I'm thinking about driving down just to go to Luke's house. He's
it's all
got a pretty good thing there. Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
So I this year, like it's already so cold already. Like we used to get really lucky with like pretty mild Halloweens. Like you can hang out with a garage and a heater and you're fine. I don't have a garage anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna sit on my porch and hand out candy. I was like, I'm just gonna put a bowl out and call it a day. Like I've never been this lazy about Halloween before. So
Really? I hate to hear this, McNeil.
I
I hate to hear you're so down. So, yeah.
am not down. I'm gonna have really good cocktails in my house and watch scary movies. I'm gonna be just fine. But
Okay.
I just don't know my neighbors like I used to know my neighbors, so I don't care.
Right.
But-
Yeah. Okay. I do full size candy too, but we don't really have any kids anymore. Now we're starting to get some more again. I don't know if it'll come back. If you're in a neighborhood long enough, it changes. You go from no kids, a lot of kids, to no kids again. So we're kind of at the no kids, but maybe starting to build up a little bit. So maybe we'll get a couple this year. I don't know.
The first year that I had in my house, because I bought my house in November, so I had to wait almost a full year. But the first Halloween after I purchased my house, I hurried up and came home from work and got in my house and shut off all the lights. And I just kind of sat and like looked out the window to see if I didn't really talk to my neighbors that much. And so I had no idea if like we got any traffic, and we didn't. There wasn't any whatsoever. I was like, sweet, I'm safe from Halloween.
Yeah.
Steve sitting in a darkened room.
I know.
On the street.
Well, I mean, I was watching TV. It wasn't like completely dark, but I was just sitting on my couch and I had the curtain like lifted a little bit so I could see out.
Is old woman May sitting there looking at
Oh, and like also like I wouldn't mind going out, but like I essentially kind of live in a college town. Like we're obviously not going to the college bars. That'd be weird and creepy. But there's no other options besides that, or like the VFW with the senior
there you
citizens.
go.
That's
You'd
where I
be
would
a hot
go.
commodity at the VFW.
I would totally hit up the VFW for the cheap beers,
That's where all my peeps are.
right?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. The old VFW. Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
awesome.
have college bars or the VFW. There's no in between. And I'm like, I don't even want to like get a costume and go out. Like, we'll just get drunk at home and watch scary movies. That's fine. But
Dancing at night at the VFW hall. Everybody's coming up
yeah,
and saying,
I'm gonna marry
dance.
some grandpa, I think.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, yeah, anything else? Halloween traditions or anything?
Get this Papa John's pizza though. Can you guys
Papa
see?
John's.
So-
It's a Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a happy
Yeah.
face.
So it's supposed to look like a jack-o'-lantern, and
Right.
Oh,
It's
so
scary.
I made the point. I'm like, there's nowhere for us to go out. He's like, well, I'll get us pizza. We'll just stay in. I'm like, okay, great. But I said, I want this pizza, and he said it looks like Annabelle, not a jack-o'-lantern.
Either way, you like it. You like Annabelle.
Right?
So, yeah.
So
But you don't eat meat on your pizza, so you're just going to get it and tear it off there?
yeah. Why would I
Okay.
not?
Okay.
But no, I was like, I want
Makes
this.
McNew sense, I guess.
I want this stupid pizza. But he said it looks like Annabelle. But he's not gonna buy it.
He's not going to buy it. Oh, God.
Well, it's fine. But
Yeah. Okay. That's too bad, McNew. Yeah, I get pizza on Halloween too. So yeah, I'll be out getting pizza afterwards. But again, how it works for us is we
That's your anniversary, isn't it?
yeah. So we always go out and get pizza, but we pick up my mom. So usually she's got some more trick or treaters. Again, she's gone through many cycles because she's been in her house since before I was born. So they've got quite a few kids. So we'll go over there, hand out some candy and stuff like that, and then go out for pizza. So yeah, it's nice because there's nobody at the pizza place, which is very crowded normally. So yeah.
You're the only person I know that takes their mom out with their wife on their wedding anniversary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I'm gonna take my mom out. Yeah, I
This
don't get to
year
see
you'll
my
be
mom much
taking me
anymore.
out, too.
That's what's that? And Justine.
This year I'll
So
be
this
taking-
year, yeah, it's me and the ladies. So it's me and the wife and Justine and my mom are going out for Halloween. So
yeah. The way state.
Dogs really, really, really want to in on this conversation.
yeah. Okay. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with who hasn't started? I think has everyone started? We've only
Have
had
you
3.
started, Steve?
I haven't started.
You
No.
hasn't started.
All right, I'll start. I've got Rye Tie from Green River, so pre-made cocktail. Fresh crack. Let's see what we got here. Let's keep those dogs quiet, please. Thank you. Oh,
Hey.
that was good.
Did you go?
This smells delightful. As soon as you open the bottle, you can smell this, so it smells good. So, all right, that was first. It looks like Justine is ready to go. We'll have her go next.
I have Southern Grace Distilleries. This is their Conviction. This is Double Oak 1929.
Okay. Wow, that was really good. Who has the lead, Kathy? Me or Justine?
You do, Steve.
I've got the lead. Okay, all right. Is that a liter bottle, Justine? It just seems very big.
It looks long.
Yeah.
Small.
750.
Okay, it
Long and
looks huge, but I don't know. No, I'm not
Maybe
sure.
the angle. It does look very tall.
It does.
is
It
very
does.
tall.
It does
Maybe
look tall.
Justine just has very small hands.
That's there you go.
Well,
Justine's
I mean,
tiny. She's
this
just a
is-
tiny individual.
It's like this is next to the Penelope one. They're about the
But
same.
I think because it's square, we expect it to be like
It's
shorter.
the same height but wider, so it just seems like
Yeah.
more to me.
Interesting.
So I don't
But
know.
it's not very thick.
It's not thick. Oh, okay. Thickness is important. So
She's not thick.
all right, KK, you're next.
I am going to open up this bottle of Remus,
Okay.
and the dogs are just going to keep barking.
Yep. Okay, that was solid. That was solid. I think I still have the lead, but I am going to throw it to a judge. We'll go to Luke. Luke, who has the lead, me or Kathy?
KK.
Okay. As wrong as that decision was, I have to live with it because a judge was involved. I'm allowed to whine about it, but it cannot change. Once you throw it to a judge, it's always been the rule of any ABV network show. Once it goes to a judge, that ruling is final. There's no appeal. You can't be like, Tim, could you listen in? No. We've asked for the appeal here. It's over. So even when the judge makes the wrong decision, we have to live with it. All right. Luke, you're next. KK has the lead.
Yeah, I've got a brand new bottle of Henry McKenna.
Okay. Okay. Same thing. It sounded like a cutout with the mic, but so KK has the lead, but McNew is last but not least. She can take this thing.
I don't think I will because I've been saving this one and like it should have died a long time ago. But like it's Halloween and it's the Headless Horseman label from Taconic. And
Okay.
it show pour, maybe not. We'll see. It's not going to do anything though.
You do like the Headless Horseman, but
I
it's
do
not
love
going to
it.
help you win this one. So
No.
nothing going on there in terms of sound. So that means KK wins. So cheers to KK.
Cheers, KK.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're continuing to mail it in for Halloween. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you a bourbon enthusiast can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at neelyfamilydistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
It's JP Knobloch. I have nice hair on the ABV Bourbon Daily Show.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we are mailing it in for Halloween.
Yes, we are. KK, you said there's something you want to talk about.
Yes.
What is that?
So, scary movies, right? It's the season. Which movie did you see too young? That when you saw it like you were like, oh no, I can't.
Okay.
The Exorcist.
I know. I actually know the answer. It was a TV movie. It was called The Trilogy of Terror, and there's like 3 different movies. But the one that got me was the one with the little Zuni doll. That one freaked me out, and I was young. I don't know when that came out. But I was young, and because we used to have to go to bed at 9 o'clock. And again, as I talked about, we always watched TV downstairs. So my dad wasn't home; he's always working or doing some shit. My sister was, like a baby. She was already asleep, and it was so my mom and I watching this thing. And my mom's like, "All right, it's time for you to go to bed, bud." I'm like, that guy running around killing people. I just started crying. And my mom's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh, the doll. She's like, "It's not real. Go upstairs." So yeah, that was terrifying. So yes, yeah.
Because you knew it was going to come out from under the bed.
Exactly. And they couldn't kill the thing. It looked like it got killed like 10 times, and it just kept coming back to life. And yeah. So that's a funny one.
I have 2.
Okay.
So when I was like sort of old enough, but not really old enough to like watch scary, like 8 or 9, 10, you get interested in scary things.
Sure.
So we lived in this huge farmhouse, and like
The haunted farmhouse.
So like it was surrounded like by corn or wheat, like it was surrounded by fields on each side. After
Candy corn.
And that's when my mom had worked second shift. So my mom was gone from like 2:30 to like almost midnight every day.
That
So like
sounds
my dad would get home, and like he was like he had a pretty like intensive like physical job. So like he'd get home, like shower, feed us, like sit in his chair, like he'd try to watch TV with us or do things like that. He was fucking falling asleep in his chair. So we'd be like, "Can we watch Children of the Corn?" And like my brother and I are like kind of the same age. Like we're only like 13 months apart. So we were both at the same age. Like we want to be scared, but we don't really want to be scared. And he's like, "Yeah, why not?" He's just tired.
Fuck it. Why not? Go ahead. What's the worst that can happen?
He puts it on for us, and we're in this big fucking house with corn all around, mind you. We're watching Children of the Corn, and like Eric and I are just like sitting there, like, 'cause, like, I don't know if you guys did, but like we were kids that like sat on the floor, like laid on the floor with blankets. Like we weren't like couch or chair kids. Like we just always would like hang out on the floor. So like we were sitting there with like our popcorn and our little drinks, and like my dad was fucking snoring in his chair. My mom rolls in at midnight, and we're terrified. It's just like, happened. We just watched Children of the Corn. We can't go to bed. It's not even a weekend. It's like a Thursday night, and she's mad as hell.
Oh man, I bet your dad got an earful on that one.
No, he did. And then it doesn't help that there was also like a TV show on called like, what was it, like Fact or Fiction, and they would like tell you a ghost story or like a true crime story, and like you would have to find out if it was real or not. I don't even remember. It was like a 2020 thing, but like Fact or Fiction. And like he'd let us watch that. And she'd come home and we'd be terrified. And there's one about like a ghost in the mirror. And we had this like built-in mirror upstairs, and we were terrified of it. She put an Aladdin poster over it because we both couldn't walk by it. so we were way too young for this. So he was just like so tired, and he was like, and like he loved horror stuff too. So he's like, yeah, you can watch it. I'm gonna watch it with you. I'm gonna stay awake with you. He was fucking out in like 15 minutes.
Right.
We came home to like him sleeping and terrified children.
Yeah.
Like looking back now, like it's funny, but like then I was like the scaredest little kid in this huge fucking house, and I'm like, oh my god, there's things on the cornfield, and the mirror's gonna get me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When my daughter was young, I don't know, 7 or so, she wanted to see the movie Scream. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's watch it. And then the wife gets home, and she's like, what did you guys do? And she's like, he made me watch Scream. And she
Made me
crying.
watch Scream.
She's crying.
She tossed you so far
Right,
under that bus.
And she's like, what the hell's wrong with you? She's a little girl. You can't have her watching that crap. And the kid's crying, wailing her eyes out. And then I walk by, and she's like holding the kid. I walk behind the warden there, and the kid's like, he just did it to get me in trouble.
Way to
She
go,
was
cat.
fine with the movie.
Yay,
She was fine
Cat.
with it. But yeah, because we were laughing about it afterwards. Like, that's a good one and all that. And then, starts crying and tells on me. So yeah, that was not cool. Not cool, kid. Yeah.
The one movie that I saw, it came out in 1963, but I didn't watch it till probably 10 years later,
Okay.
is The Birds.
Bird,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the birds.
That
That's a
might
good
be
one.
mine.
The Birds is good.
I love
Yeah.
the birds.
That had me for many years, and I still, I'll still watch it because it's a classic,
Yeah.
On
Justine,
the
did you just
Oscar.
watch the birds with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you had movie night in the speakeasy.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
birds is
we watched the birds. Yeah,
That's the first time I've seen it.
yeah,
Oh,
it's cool.
really?
Was this
You
year.
got to get yourself in that mode, We just watched Creature from the Black Lagoon, and I get it. If you're going to watch it and compare it to the special effects of today, you're probably going to be like, that Creature from the Black Lagoon is terrible. But if you can put yourself in that, it came out in 1954. What they were able to do in 1954 is pretty cool.
I
So,
think
Yeah.
The Birds holds up.
yeah,
It does. And
I think it holds up. Now, Halloween, I saw as a kid, and it freaked my shit out. Now it's like, it's just a dude standing there.
right.
yeah, like
He's just-
not even
He's just standing there.
He's just standing there.
Yeah.
It's like Chucky. How can you be afraid of this doll? Just rip its head off. How does he keep killing people?
Well, he's got a knife.
You
You got to be
grab
careful.
him
Just grab him. He's got.
and
He's
rip his head
armed.
off.
He's armed.
No, like throw him in a dumpster, whatever. But
Yeah.
like
Dumpster.
one of my favorite movies is The Strangers. Have you guys seen that?
No. I
So
don't
it
think
is
so.
like it's more like a psychological thriller more than horror, but they do murder people. But like this couple goes to like this remote cabin, and these doll masks show up, and they just stalk them all night. They just fuck with them
Okay.
all night, and like they have this music, and it's like very like
Oh.
as,
Music.
Is that the guy who's they ring the doorbell and they stalk him because they answered?
yes, and they said why she says
Yeah, okay, I did see that. Yeah,
Liv Tyler's in it, and she said, why did you do this? Because you were home.
yeah.
So fucked up, and it's just like a slow build
I did see
the
that.
whole
Yes.
time. And it is one of my favorite horror movies just because you were home. Like,
Right.
it's so fucked up, but like you have to have the for it. There's not a lot of action in it. But
Well,
it
Right.
and it legitimately could happen
could happen.
Sure.
Yeah.
in today's world.
It
Right.
could happen.
It could happen. It's not like Freddy Krueger or
Yeah.
anything like that. Like, it legitimately could happen. So it makes it even more scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so creepy.
Justine, what movie did you see that you felt that was too young?
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a scary one.
That one's
I don't know if I'm old enough to see The Exorcist.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did
Uh,
that one older in life, and it's still. I'm like, no, I don't like it. I don't want to rewatch that.
We watched that when, God, I was probably in like the 5th grade, maybe 5th or 6th grade.
Holy hell.
And we took advantage multiple times of going over to my friend's house because her parents were never home. And so we did all sorts of things that we probably shouldn't have done.
Uh-huh.
And watching The Exorcist was one of them. My mom was extremely pissed.
Yeah.
And then also, I don't like clowns.
Mhm.
And we were staying at my aunt's house, and we watched Poltergeist.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up we went to bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and my cousin Jerry who was the same age as I am. He was pacing back and forth across the room, looking at this clown. Our grandma had made us all these handmade clowns.
The timing.
Oh god.
And so he was pacing back and forth across the room and started like screaming and crying because he said that the clown's head like was following him back and forth across the room.
Okay.
So then, of course, I immediately went home and hid my clown in the bottom of my closet. I don't know where it's at today. I may have thrown it out at some point.
No, it's still alive in the house somewhere. Get out of the house.
Thing.
It's
It
inside
may
the house.
still be in my parents' house somewhere. I'm not
Oh,
quite
I think
sure.
it followed you. It probably followed you somehow.
But yeah, I don't do clowns.
Clowns. Okay.
Can't.
All right.
Sounds
KK, you asked a question. What movie did you see too early?
Jaws.
Jaws. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that could ruin a beach for you, for
It
sure.
can also, if you're young enough, can ruin a pool for you as well.
Yes.
There you go.
It can even make pools scary.
So did you see that original run, Jaws? Because my parents wouldn't let me go see it. I wanted to see it. They wouldn't let me see it.
No.
Okay.
They wouldn't. No.
Because you would have been very young. You're younger than me, and I was young.
Yeah. No, but when I did see it, it was I was a scary movie like chicken as a kid. I had
Okay.
a friend, her birthday was October 30th. Every year her mom would throw parties and she'd have a slumber party. And they would watch us, or we'd go to a haunted house or whatever, and I would be the one like just sitting there with my hands over my eyes and not participating.
Right.
But then I saw Jaws because I was like, oh, it's a summer movie. It's, summer. But,
Summer. There's the beach.
yeah.
There's-
But then it made it very creepy to go into the pools,
Okay.
the oceans, the lakes, the rivers.
What does everybody think is the scariest movie of all time?
So I had a question, Steve, but this works into it because I was going to say, as a kid, things were scary. What was the scariest one you saw as an adult? Was going to be my next question. So this could work.
Okay.
You know what freaks me out? The Purge.
Yeah.
Purge.
That
don't know.
shit
Again,
freaks me out.
It could happen.
I don't
It
know
does
that one.
freak me out because people are mad and it could happen. Like, let it happen, whatever.
Okay.
But
You don't know that one?
No,
No,
I
So
never
there's
saw
a
it.
day once a year where murder is legal.
Anything is legal.
Anything is legal.
Okay.
As long as, so if people go around just murdering people and you can set up safe rooms and all the defenses you want, and it's just too disturbing.
Okay.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purge.
The first,
For me, it's as an adult, The Omen.
The Omen. Yes, that's a good one.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
remakes of that were scary. So I'm not a fan of like remakes of classics, but like the original, the remakes, all of them were just as scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. McNeil? Scariest movie?
It's Sinister. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
So it
That's a
came
porno, right?
No, it is. No,
No, that was called Sin Sister.
Okay.
Sin
Okay.
Sister.
Oh,
That's the
right.
porno.
Right.
This family moves into a house and they find these weird videotapes, and it's just this like guy torturing people and killing
Okay.
people around their pool and like in different rooms of the house, and it's very scary. And like he has like this weird mask, and it's this face. Like I can't get over this face. And at the time when it came out, like I had a boyfriend, and like
Okay.
he had like a 12-year-old son, and I'm like, I was 24, he was 36, his kid was 12. So I'm like, we used to print out like pictures of this fucking face. I'm like, hang it around the house just to like scare everybody. So I'm like, I'm so fucking terrified of Sinister.
Sinister. Okay.
It's on Netflix right now. You can go watch.
Netflix. Okay. I think I'll pass, but yeah.
It's also like another slow build. Like nothing's happening fast. You just get like these clips of like videos of like the way he's killed people are on these videos or like on this film strip, and I can't rewatch it. I can't see that face. Like I am fucking.
The face has got you.
And
The sinister face.
Sinister. Look up Sinister.
Okay.
I think they made a second one. I didn't even bother to watch it because I was like, no,
It's too much. It's too much. Too intense.
too much.
All right, Justine, what do you think? Ghostbusters?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just so intense. Ghostbusters.
I would have to say,
Okay.
probably the only thing that's coming to mind right now, and I'm sure I've watched something scarier, but the only thing that's coming to mind right now is Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
That was insane when it came out. Like to watch that in a theater was like,
yeah,
fucked up your.
I think the only thing that saved me probably from, I literally slept in the living room on my couch with the lights on for like a month after I saw that.
Really?
No, stop.
But literally the only thing.
Yes, no, okay, that's the fucking. I can't stop.
The only thing that saved me during that movie was the movie theater was packed, and all of a sudden this guy stands up in the middle of the movie, great big huge guy, like linebacker, just huge guy, stands up and he's like, fuck this shit, and walked out and left his girlfriend sitting there. And I was like, that was like midway through the movie, and that was the only way I could like get the rest of the way, because it was just like everybody just started laughing, and it like lightened up everything after that. But that was pretty scary stuff.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I goes back to the one Justine said she saw too early. The Exorcist. I think that's the scariest movie of them all. I think The Exorcist is.
That is some pretty scary shit.
It's scary. It makes you feel off the whole time. I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
There's something about that that's just scary. So.
Yeah, and like that, they recorded that in like the 70s or 80s, and that actress Linda Blair still says she's not okay because she said, like in her interviews, she's like,
yeah,
not good.
Not good.
Any of movies like that where like there's like possession or whatever, like the Conjuring movies, I feel like they did very good with all of the Conjuring movies. Those are very scary.
Yeah. I think The Shining's a very scary one too. No one mentioned that,
really?
The Shining is scary. Yes.
I feel like the book is scarier than the movie.
Well, that could be, but the movie's pretty scary.
I respect Stephen King, but like he's too detailed, and I can't read his books.
No, he goes on and on.
Fuck out of a Stephen King based on novel movie. I don't want to read his books, but if it's based on his novel, I will watch the fuck out of it and love it. Bro needs to learn how to shut up a little bit when
he is very he's got a lot of words.
Yeah, he doesn't get writer's block. He writes.
That's been based on his work, I've been like, I'm a Stephen King fan in movie form.
So I understand like the first It with Tim Curry. I don't think I ever watched it. The second It that came out in 2 movies in the recent past, really good. I think that now HBO is doing a series on
They-
it.
Okay, that's
For all
cool.
you clown fans.
And it's called Welcome to Derry. I don't think
Yeah.
it's
To
Welcome
Derry. Okay.
Not watching it.
Yeah.
Have you seen Doctor Sleep?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
That's good. It
So
kind of ties
good.
into The Shining.
it
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
And it's creepy as hell, and it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. I try not to watch scary movies anymore. I don't know why.
You afraid you're going to shit your pants?
Yeah, I don't want to shit my pants. I'm at the age where if it's too scary, you can shit your pants, I guess. I'm not sure.
Luke's
It's very
laughing
safe than
because
sorry,
he's
right?
older.
Yeah.
He knows.
Luke knows.
Yeah,
He's like,
I know. That's a fact.
No, Luke doesn't even shit. His hair's too beautiful.
Luke's hair. Yeah.
Jeez.
Luke's like, what am I doing? He's got to inventory his life now. After the show. He's like, what am I doing? What really am I doing here?
Next time, I'm going to ask, who am I podcasting with before I commit?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Last question of the night. Best Halloween candy. If you were a kid going out right now, what would you like to be dropped into the bucket? Let's go around the horn. So, McNeil, what do you got?
Can I have 2?
No, you can only have one.
So, okay. So
There is one right answer here, too, by the way.
I love a Reese's pumpkin.
There you go.
No.
Ding,
no.
ding, 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 ding.
Hold
No,
on,
then you just have to
hold
just be quiet because you got it.
See, now he's just going to edit the rest of the show out.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
he's
over.
gonna cut us all off.
That is my favorite.
What's
Halloween.
going to be your backup here? The Tootsie Roll or something that you just
No.
ruined it. You ruined it.
No, listen. I will buy them for myself because they're so good. I don't need that dropped in my bucket because I already have them. What I want dropped in my bucket is a fucking Snickers pumpkin. The Snickers pumpkin is what
They
I
make pumpkins?
They
Yeah.
do. They
giving
do.
them to myself.
They do.
I'm buying
Snickers are good. I'll give you credit there. But the Reese's pumpkin's better than the Snickers one. I'm
Okay,
telling you.
but I already have them. I already own them.
Well, then you're not. We were saying you were a kid. You didn't have them when you were a kid.
I did because my mom bought them.
Well,
You know
okay.
what's really good is a Reese's white chocolate ghost.
Okay, I'm
I've
here.
never even had that. I
I'm
don't
white
think.
Me
chocolate.
neither.
I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
They weren't around when I was trick or treating, so
No. There was no ghost out there. So, interesting. Okay. KK, what would be yours?
Snickers or Milky Ways?
Snickers or Milky Ways? Okay.
Because my trick or treating days were actually pre-Twix.
Milky Ways are an abomination. I like Snickers.
What?
No,
Milky
pretty low
Ways is
down.
Snickers without the peanuts.
The Butterfinger's better. The Baby Ruth.
Butterfingers get stuck in your teeth.
Oh no, they're good.
no. Listen.
oh, cool! Look at that.
White
No.
Ghost. Okay.
I'm with Justine on these white ghosts. Those are fantastic.
Really? I don't really like white chocolate. That's the problem.
Well, I do. It's my favorite.
It's waxy. It's waxy.
It's chocolate without flavor.
Goes back to the wax. Yeah.
No,
my
Butterfingers
favorite.
used to be so good, and now they suck. I used to be
No,
a
Butterfingers are great.
no. Go to the gas station tomorrow morning and buy.
You got to get a fresh one. Don't go to the gas station. They don't have enough turnover there. Butterfingers is one of those things where if it's fresh, it's great. It's like who said peeps
What
are good?
store
Fresh.
does get a good turnover of Butterfinger?
What's that?
So you buy them.
What store would you go to that you think has a good turnover of Butterfinger that you would get a fresh one?
A high volume gas station, not the one McNew's going to. So you gotta go to the
Buc-ee's.
one with the high volume. You go to a Love's. Love's.
Love's.
Love's. Eddie, you go to a lot of Love's, McNew. Get a Butterfinger at the Love's or Bucky's. Yeah, they've got the turnover.
If I travel, I only go to Love's because that feels like I won't
So get a Butterfinger next time you're there. And then,
I have, and they've
no, you haven't.
They've changed the recipe.
They
They're not.
changed the recipe.
They're not good. But no, I'm here for the Snickers or Milky Way. And
Milky Way's terrible. Three Musketeers is better than Milky Way. Milky Way is an abomination.
I forgot
A
that-
Milky Way is a Three Musketeers with caramel.
No, they do something different in there. They add a little twist in there that I don't like. I don't like the twist.
I do like the Three Musketeers. I forgot
Yeah,
they
Three
exist.
Musketeers is good. Well,
You know, we always have chocolate in the office for the
paydays
staff
are good.
because we're a dental office and candy. So when they get Three Musketeers, the whole staff is like, "This is the old lady candy."
No, it's not. Well,
I'm
come
like,
on.
"No, butterscotch disc is an old lady candy.
Exactly.
Werther's is an old lady candy. Three
What?
Musketeers is a fine candy."
Exactly.
What are those ones? They were like paper, like orange and black paper, like Mary Jane's were like old people.
Oh, yeah.
What-
They're like
what
peanut butter flavor. Yeah.
They're gross. Like my dad.
Those are sold. I don't think they're even around anymore. Maybe at like a.
Or like Slowpoke.
Or
Yeah.
Or the
maybe-
ones, it was
Cracker
actually
Barrel
like
type of
came
candies.
in orange
Yeah.
and black wax paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was just a
Peanut butter.
lump with something in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Not good. Luke, what do you think is the ultimate Halloween candy?
I would like it if someone were to put something in my bucket.
Okay.
A king size Baby Ruth bar.
Baby Ruth is great. I love Baby Ruth.
You know,
Underrated.
you could eat candy corn and peanuts and it tastes just like a Baby Ruth.
yeah.
I'm sending you the candy corn.
She just sealed her fate. I'll send you her address there.
I like candy corn.
No, is Baby Ruth like the peanuts and caramel than chocolate?
Correct.
No, baby.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I was thinking of a payday bar.
Paydays with the nuts on the outside.
Yeah.
A payday bar is candy
In
corn.
Payday, you can see the nuts. Other than if you get the chocolate cover. There's like a
Right.
chocolate cover
Okay,
Payday.
that's actually what I was thinking of. I was like, there's nuts.
Those are delicious. I like a Payday bar.
Yeah.
What I thought of Baby Ruth.
I also like Almond Joys.
I don't hate them either. Yeah.
I'm not sad about an almond joy.
What about the mounds?
I
What about
would
the
eat
mounds?
it.
I
I like coconut.
I'm not a huge dark chocolate fan,
Okay.
but if you gave it to me, I would eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can we just say that about
She's not
any
gonna turn
candy?
No.
Let's just admit it about any candy. If someone
mean-
gave it to you, you'd eat it.
Yeah, no.
I can,
Not a
I
Milky
can
Way.
tell you that it is currently October 29th as we record this, and I have this month I'm on my third bag of Nerds and Sour Patch Kids.
Sour
I
Patch
have
Kids. That's
worked my
well, that-
way through 2 bags.
that's a kid's one.
So
Yeah.
you bought
That's not
them,
an old lady
you
one there.
bought
That's a
them to
kid.
give out as Halloween candy.
No, she's not even gonna be home on Halloween.
No,
She's gonna
I
be at my
bought
place.
them for myself.
I know that Smarties get shit on, but like Smarties are so enjoyable sometimes. I would love to just have multiple packs of Smarties.
Oh,
no
yeah.
Smarties. No.
Smarties.
American.
Yes.
Not the
Talk
big-
about sugary.
Smarties.
No, I want the little chalky American ones, not the chocolate Canadian ones. I want those little little.
Luke, you like Smarties?
I love a Smartie.
Not really.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
Because back then when we were trick or treating, everyone used to give them out, and you got sick of them, and I don't want to have them anymore ever again.
Yeah. Well, my grandma gave out those ones they're like in the colored foil that had like caramel around it, like raspberry and orange cream, and you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what my grandma would give out at Halloween. So, and we had to go there. My grandma only lived like a block away from us. My mom was like,
She
"You gotta go
gave
see
those
grandma."
little raspberry wrapped candies out for Halloween.
Yeah, that's what she had available at the house, and that's what she gave out at Halloween.
Why didn't she just save the Christmas? Like, remember at Christmas they do that hard candy that's shaped like ribbons?
Oh
and
yeah.
Just save that and give that out because that's the same.
It
Comes
wouldn't.
out of the bowl in the grandma's living room.
Right.
So, did your guys' grandma? So, my grandma used to. She would have like a bowl of like regular candy for like other kids, but like for me and my cousins and my brother, she would make little treat bags of like good candy. We had special candy from grandma in little treat bags that were Halloween themed.
Okay.
But like she had a bowl of shitty candy for other kids.
Yeah.
You guys don't have
Yeah.
that.
Aunt Adam's mom would give out popcorn balls, but it would be in a little baggie, and she would put like an address label on there. Because again, in those days, we assumed they all had that stuff would have razor blades or something like that. So she put her address on there, Mrs. Adams. Everybody knew Mrs. Adams. Why would she have to do that? But she did. So you knew that it was legit. It was from Mrs. Adams.
Right, yeah.
Mrs. Adams approved. Yeah.
Until
Stephanie,
the
the War Department still does that. She creates special bags for our special kids and gives them, a lot more than what the Hot Wheel and the full set candy bar I
Like
give
they're not
out.
getting enough.
Yeah.
The special kids get special bags. Yeah.
That's right.
There
Yeah.
you go.
It is.
Well, there you go. There's our Halloween episode. I think we kept it together pretty well. There was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Some great reminiscing there for sure. So there you go. We'll wrap it up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Kathy, we'll start with you.
You can find me on Instagram at KKCastring.
All right, Luke.
You can find me on LinkedIn and Santa Fe Boutique Wines on Instagram.
All right, Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew_ABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, that thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop, the place where you can try before you buy. We're online, abvbarrelshop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.